Hello, intuitive friends. For those of you who are watching after the live stream, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. Let me do a mic check very quickly because I am live. Mic check, mic check. Okay. All right, all's looking well. All right. All right. Welcome, intuitive friends. If you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however that may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second because it seems like this might fall from here. All right. Just putting our background music a little bit there. There we go. For those of you who are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and these messages are for you, down below will be individual timestamps. Okay, so Gemini, you're going to have your individual timestamp. Libra, you're going to have your individual timestamp. Aquarius, you will have your individual timestamp down below. Okay, so you can take a look at that after this live stream. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on those of you who feel that you are a bit confused or you feel that you're getting mixed signals within your relationship, okay? So these messages that I'll be channeling are going to be focusing on what may be going on in this connection in regards to your person's energy right now at this moment in time, okay? Before I begin, for those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. I see that our YouTube channel is growing, and of course that is thanks to you. All right, so I greatly appreciate that. As you know, I always remind you that if you know people in your social circle that you feel that may benefit from these free channeled messages, feel free to share my YouTube channel link. Okay. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. Everything is there for you. Now, it would really mean a lot to me if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, because that lets me know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on your content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. This little piece of paper here is where I'm going to be writing down the timestamps for each of the signs. Today, I'm only focusing on Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you're interested in all the other signs, just take a look at my playlist under the title of Couples, Partners, Love Messages, okay? So let's begin. Okay. All right, we'll start with Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. If you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Gemini may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp here, Gemini, and today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on those of you who feel that you're a bit confused in your connection, that you feel that you may be getting mixed signals, that you need some type of clarity on what may be going on in regards to your person's energy. Okay, so what's going on in your connection, but I'll be focusing on your partner or the person you have a connection with. I'll be focusing on their energy. Just so you know, I do have 6 decks that I'll be going through, so this may be a little bit of it may take a little time here, Gemini, but we're going to go deep. Okay, if you feel that these messages may trigger you in some way, shape, or form, then perhaps this may not be the message for you. Okay, and you could always take a look at all the other topics that I have down below or up above on my playlist. Okay, so let's take a look here, Gemini. You have, or I should say, they have atonement. Atonement. I want to say there was another sign that got this. Oh, I should have written it down, but yeah, so your person has atonement here. Okay, Gemini. And how this is coming across here is that this person may have had a situation, circumstance, event in their past or recent past where they may have felt or they actually experienced either a connection or a non-romantic connection. Okay, go either way. That they were either backstabbed, cheated on. There was a lack of transparency. So there was something here that wasn't in their awareness. They may have found out later. Now, I'm going to be very real with you. This could be on either way. This could be this person may have experienced that type of backstabbing, cheating, infidelity, deception, someone keeping secrets or empty promises not fully fulfilled here. And this person may have gotten hurt within that situation, circumstance, or event. This could have been also them. They may have created that type of scenario. What do I mean by that? Maybe, potentially, there could have been here a situation, a challenge or an obstacle that they may have backstabbed someone. They may have cheated. They may have created that type of energy onto someone else. Okay, so this is no judgments. This is just talking about this energy could have been on either side. Either they may have been the victim of this, or they may have, for whatever reason, may have been the person who may have caused that experience on someone else. And the reason why I'm bringing that to your attention here, Gemini, is because the word atonement is as if there's a sense of regret here. Okay. So for some of them, like I said, there could be here regret here of a situation that they may have felt they may have caused or taken a part of, or they may have experienced this and they may have regretted the time, the investment, and the love and the energy they may have poured in that past connection. This person is looking towards my left-hand side, which is the direction of the past or recent past. Okay. So this is coming across as this energy here that this person may be carrying on their shoulders or within their energy fields. That may be potentially, maybe, one of the reasons here, Gemini, that you may feel like something is out of sorts, like you may be getting some type of mixed signals. You may be a little bit confused in regards to how this person may be moving in this connection with you, how they may be building with you, and so forth. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through in regards to your person's energy. So Gemini, it may be confused or maybe experiencing mixed signals here. So what's going on in this connection in regards to Gemini's person, what is going on with the energy surrounding the person that they are either having a connection or having a partnership with. Let's take a look here. Heartbroken. I'm not surprised this is coming out because I was talking here about a past or recent past or a situation, circumstance, or event that may have happened in your connection. Okay. Whatever the storyline or however the storyline may be here in regards to this person that you are having this connection with right now at this moment in time, there is here a sense of deep hurt. There's a sense of sadness. They may be feeling a little bit disconnected emotionally because there may be here arguments that they may be replaying in their minds. There may be here some type of conversations this person is having over and over again. Again, I'm getting replaying over and over again. Things said, words having had some type of impact on this person, whether that was in a prior connection or whether that be within this connection that they have with you, Gemini. Either way, there are feelings here of this sense of sadness, of grieving, and sometimes replaying those words or replaying those arguments. There may have been situations here, perhaps Gemini, maybe within your connection, where there has been a breakup, come back together, breakup, come back together, breakup, and come back together. Okay. Now, maybe not as many times as I am saying this, but maybe there has been that multiple, or maybe once or twice within this connection where there was this either breakup or separation or hiatus, taking a time out. Okay. For others of you, that may be how this person may operate or how they are, kind of like their MO in this connection with you, whether it's with you or just in their love life in general, when they feel deeply hurt, sad, or this feeling of despair or being overwhelmed by a trigger, they may automatically pull back. They may be very quiet. They may disappear. They may do the silent treatment, the cold shoulder. That type of energy here is what I'm picking up. I'm getting here something with the kind of like the reconciliation. So if you feel that that may resonate here in regards to this person, that they, there may be times here that they're, and again, I'm not making an excuse for this person. I'm just channeling the messages and the energy that I'm getting. This person may have that type of energy where the way that they cope with a trigger that they may feel or a sensitivity, heightened sensitivity when certain topics come up or certain truths are shared with this person. And what do I mean by sharing truths with this person? I mean that there could be just an honest observation that either you, Gemini, may share with them that they may take very personally. Okay. And so they may have that type of reactionary type of energy. And for some of you, this breakup going back could have led this person into realizing once they take a step back that maybe they either jumped the gun, they made an assumption. And I'm getting here like gifts being given, whether it's being given or being accepted here in regards to like flowers, like sending a song, things like that, because of the rose that's on this piano. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. All right, let's take a look here at By the way, for those of you that are joining me right now, just so you know, I'm doing this individually. Okay, so right now I'm focusing on Gemini, but after Gemini will be Libra, then Aquarius. All the other signs, the fire and earth signs, are on the playlist. Okay. So let's take a look here. What else is coming through here? So Gemini is confused. They're getting mixed signals here. They want to know what's going on in this connection with this person, with their person here. So let's take a look at this person's energy that you are in this connection with. Okay, let's take a look here. And they have here the Phoenix. Remember that I was feeling at the top of the reading that this person may have had reoccurrences here in their past or recent past, or maybe within your connection. All depends, right? Where there has been this MO, this mode in which they operate. Okay. Whether it's that they have this imprint or this experience where there may have been here backstabbing, deception, someone keeping secrets, empty promises, some type of betrayal, because of all those swords that are on the back of this, of this card here, and the fact that they have been, they have felt or experienced a deep sense of heartache and pain. I feel this person has learned to overcome this. Now, this can be overcome, this kind of back and forth type of energy. This that I'm talking about could be the way they operate within their connection. There may have been here an epiphany where this person has realized that action needs to be placed in regards to how they move when they are deeply wounded or deeply hurt. I feel this person has resurrected. There has been some sense of transformation that they may have experienced here, okay, due to this past or recent past. Now, listen carefully. This past or recent past, whether that may have been with you, Gemini, or whether that may have been in a prior connection, is something that has impacted them deeply. Okay, I said this at the top of the reading. I'm going to remind you yet again, because we have the Phoenix here. And just like the card of atonement, we have two people looking, or two objects here looking at the left side, the direction of the past or recent past. So there may have been here an epiphany about this horrible heartbreak or this pain that they may have felt. And there could have been this comeback type of energy, right? This rising from the dust, being broken so many times by either multiple experiences in multiple connections, or perhaps in one or two meaningful connections, that it was just a repeated pattern of them either feeling or experiencing some type of deception here. They surrendered to the change, whether that is the change of a different mindset, the change of transformation. Look at that. Raccoon just popped out of the deck here. Very interesting. I'm going to talk about this in a moment, because I channeled this energy at the top of the reading. But hold on. I want to talk about something here. They have Phoenix. Okay. So they are either learning right now at this moment in time how to rise above the extra sensitivity or triggers that they may feel. Maybe this rubber band type of energy that I'm feeling, break up, going back together, break up or go back together. That could be physically breaking up and getting back together, or that could be energetically, an energetic disconnect from the connection. And then when they feel like they got it together, going back and creating a bond. Okay, so that could be physically breaking up, or that could be energetically, that kind of rubber band, because I'm seeing clairvoyantly a rubber band being shown, and that's a symbol to me for going back and forth. Okay, now the reason why I made a comment about the raccoon is because this person, and this may be the reason here, Gemini, why you feel at times like You don't know if you're coming or going in this connection. There are times that you feel that there's a disconnect. You're a little bit confused. You're getting mixed signals here. But this person has raccoon. Raccoons have this what looks like a mask. They don't literally wear a mask, but the way that their coat or their fur show around their eyes is as if they're wearing a mask. So symbolically here, this is telling me that this person that you are in a connection with right now, Gemini, may have the tendency to mask their emotions, mask the pain, mask the hurt, the sadness, the grieving, the despair that they may have experienced in other connections. And that residual energy at times may present itself in this connection with you, Gemini, as being hypersensitive about something or being extra vigilant or hypervigilance here about something. Okay. So for some of them, they wear their mask or they hide this vulnerability very, very carefully here. Okay. So they're very aware that they may not want to show this. Or maybe they do and they're learning to overcome it. Okay. Gemini, you are ruled by Mercury. Okay. So Mercury is about communication. And there may have been some sort of communication that you may have had with this person that's very upfront, very to the point. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, you know, I'm a Taurus sun, but I have Gemini in my Mercury. Okay, as a sign that rules my Mercury, and I also have Gemini as my Venus. So I understand this energy of maybe just presenting things that you are observing and assessing, and you are logical and analytical, and perhaps your partner looking at that observation or analysis and taking it to heart, right? This person is very talented. This person is coming across as a person who, you know, and that may be here one of the things that kind of leave you scratching your head here, Gemini, where you're like, you know, this person is like talented. There may be some skills here that they're very proficient in. They have a level of tenacity. They're resourceful. And you're like, why is this specific area, whatever that may be in your connection, why is that so either difficult or why is that so challenging for this person? Okay. So this is how this is coming across. Let's see. Let's get more information here on Heartbroken. And then I have one more deck and then I'm going to jump into Libra. All right, let's take a look here. What's going on here with Heartbroken? All right, let's see. Heartbroken. Look at that. Validation confirmation. What was I channeling earlier about this energy, about this person? They may have the tendency, this is the reason I saw that rubber band going back and forth clairvoyantly, because that's exactly what this is about. They may have, like I said, repetition, but listen, driving the point home. This is giving validation confirmation of that rubber band that I was seeing clairvoyantly. This person may be going back and forth. Okay, breaking up, getting back together. If it's not a physical breakup and getting back together, it's an energetic one. It's an emotional one. Maybe it's a mental one. They disconnect, okay, in order to get themselves back together again, and then they reconnect. They may be the type of person that may say, listen, I'm sorry that I said that, you know, and that may be a reoccurring pattern that this person has. Okay. Again, there's something that they need to overcome. They need to put action, consistent action in ensuring that that rubber band back and forth, that I want to let you, oh, that's it. It's over. No, it's not over. Yes, it's over. No, it's not. Yes or no. You know, that energy clears from their energy. Reconciliation here, someone from your past is returning into your life. I don't feel that this person may have an ex or a past that may be entering in their life. Although if they have children with other people or they have other responsibilities and prior connections that they are responsibly connected to another individual in the past, that may be where this is coming from. That may be that energy that you may be picking up here, Gemini. For others of you, I'm picking up that this could be the past. Doesn't have to be one specific past, but it could be here the past energies returning when they feel triggered in this connection with you. Okay. And that's how that's coming across. Yes. Okay. For a split second, I got a little lost here, but no, I'm back. Okay. Here, the Phoenix. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through in regards to this person. What energy here? What's going on in this connection with this person that Gemini is in this connection with? Ooh, something flipped over. Let's take a look at what that may be. If this is the Judgment card, look at that Judgment card. I'm like, if this is the Judgment card, look at this Judgment. Okay. Remember that I said here that there may be an epiphany this person is going through. They may be rising from the ashes of the past. Judgment card. That's exactly what this energy is all about. It's about self-epiphany. It's about a second turnaround. It's about going back to something that was dead, done, and over with. Whether that be energetically, whether that be physically, whether that be however you want to talk about that. For some of you, I'm getting very deeply here that this is a person that you may have broken up with and you may have had a history with them in the past and you got back together with them. And there's a sense here of clearing the air. So there's something here. It's like, you know, someone left someone here and then they're back together trying to make it work, giving it a second loop. If that sounds familiar to you, go to my Instagram. Okay. So look underneath my banner, click on my Instagram platform. And I just put on there yesterday something so amazing here by Matthew Hawsey in regards to reconciling, in regards to what a positive or healthy reconciliation looks like. So if you connect with that, and this has happened, take a look at that. It's on my highlights section. Okay. But yeah, so this is just giving validation confirmation from what I was feeling from the top of the reading with this atonement. And this person may have this really deep sense of regret that they react in that manner, or that they allow some residual energies from the past or recent past to come back into a connection with you, Gemini. Now, listen carefully. Take a look at this. Out of all the cards here that have an object or a person, the only one that's looking straight at me is the raccoon. Okay. Other than that, atonement, reconciliation, and judgment, all of these cards are looking to the past or recent past. So like I said at the top of the reading, there's something very important here that's connected to this person's energy that may be causing the sense of you being confused, Gemini, in regards to how this person may be operating or their MO in regards to your connection. Okay, so there may be a pattern here. And, again, this pattern can be broken, but they need to surrender to the change of listening to your advice that you've given them. Oops, here we go. This one. The advice that you've given them, or the assessment or the observation on how to overcome that shadow of themselves, right? We all have shadows. None of us are perfect. So this is not like me saying that, oh, it's just them. No, we all have shadows that we need to deal with, right? And that we learn and that we reset, right? All right. So I'm done here with you, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next up is going to be Libra. We're going to take a look at what's going on with Libra next. Okay. If you're interested in all the other signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take a look at my playlist and go I have to see if I have to update it. Hopefully it went straight to the top, but if it didn't, I'll fix that later. But take a look at the playlist, okay? Thank you so much. And now we're going to jump into Libra. Actually, let me put caps here. Hi Libra, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Libra may show up on your astrological natal chart, these messages are for you. Libra, I just wrote down your timestamp in case you weren't able to join me here on this live. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. If you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Libra may show up on your astrological natal chart, focusing more on your relationships or your love houses, then these messages are for you. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages in regards to perhaps some of you may feel like you are a little bit confused, or there may be some mixed signals here in connection with the person that you are in a connection with, okay, or a partnership with, or in a relationship with, okay, however you want to describe that connection, okay. So today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what's going on in regards to this person's energy, and kind of trying to get to the bottom of what may be here that may be causing this sense of you kind of scratching your head going, what's going on here, right? Why am I feeling this hot and cold energy? Sometimes they're in this connection, sometimes they're not. What's going on? All right, so we're going to take a look at that. By the way, I have 6 decks. What does that mean? This is going to be a long reading. Some of these things may be triggering if you feel that you are just not ready to hear what may come through in regards, because I'm not filtering anything. What's coming in is what's coming in, and I'm gonna just be I'm always very straightforward, but here, you might, some people may get a little triggered. So if you feel like you're not ready to hear the reality of something here, then I would advise you to then take a look at my other things on my playlist, okay? My other topics or themes. So Libra, we're going to take a look at what's going on with this person's energy in this connection with you, okay? All right, here we go. Libra, what's going on here? What's going on in this connection with Libra's person at this moment in time, okay? Libra's person, what's going on here? They have here, I won't cry for you. I'm getting that this person has maybe one specific thing in their past or recent past that has been super impactful here in regards to their emotions, their heart. I'm picking up heartbreak, I'm picking up pain, I'm picking up maybe here residual trauma, okay? Instead of tears coming down this person's face, you see BLOOD, okay? Don't know if I can say that here on YouTube, but I'm just saying that's what's running down this person's face. So there is a sense here of this person having really experienced something either tragic, something hurtful, something very disappointing. I feel that this person has difficulty letting things go, okay? Kind of like having a difficulty here in closing chapters that it's like they're not allowing themselves to be set free from either an experience, a situation, circumstance, or an event in their past or recent past, or maybe within this connection with you, Libra. Okay, so it could go either way. This could be in their past or recent past, or there could be here something having to do with this connection with you. However this may show up, by the way, they have the number here 22. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. There may be a life path number 2, a life path number 4. I feel that for this person, this lack of closure or this lack of or having difficulty letting go of things from the past or recent past that no longer serve them is very difficult for them. For some of them, it's difficult for them to talk about, because I'm seeing a lot of blue here behind the background. Okay, blue is connected to the throat chakra. Okay, the throat chakra, yes, is the throat, but it's also the ears. So it also, includes the ears, I should say. So it's the body energy center that is focusing on communication, the throat and the ears, speaking and listening. There may be something that this person is holding onto their energy in regards to this event, this trauma here that they may have experienced. There's something about whether maybe they've gone to therapy, maybe they are going through therapy, but there's something here about this person learning to release things that no longer serve them. I feel this person, it's difficult for them to let go of things. Maybe even difficult to let go of work. I'm getting like words here. I'm also picking up energy, their energy surround. There's like a sadness here. An energetic sadness. For some of you, Libra, they may have shared with you what this may be or how this has impacted them. It may be within your connection, Libra. Doesn't have to be, but it could be related to one specific trauma here. Even if there were different ones after, but there's one specific, because this this little thing here that this person is holding, I'm trying to hold it so you could see it. I don't know if you could see it here. It looks like a perfume bottle, but the perfume bottle doesn't have perfume in it. It has those blood tears in them. It's like they keep they keep this sadness or this hurt very close to their chest. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this person. They hold on to it. Yeah, it's hard for this person to close chapters is how this is coming across. So they have here love call. Remember that I was talking about communication, that I was channeling here, especially this blue in the background, that it had to do, or that it may be here about either communication or their thoughts here. Okay. They have here love call. It says expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. And this may be connected to your connection here, or may be connected here to how this person deals with the hurt and pain. Maybe they are the type of person who either expresses how they feel through phone calls or through texts or through emails. Okay, maybe that part of a communication and how they inform either you or how they've been informed about something tragic here has been either over the phone. For example, like someone breaking up with them through a text or through a phone call, or, there's something here involving communication in regards to this person. This person has, like I said, has a tendency to hang on to something, hang on through the thoughts as well. Okay, they have thinking of you. This person thinks over and over again of the experience or the feelings that have caused this type of hurt, pain, or heartbreak. This may not be for all of them. This may not even be a breakup or a separation or a divorce for some of them. I feel that this may be connected to a loved one that may have crossed over. Okay, there could have been here that type of like impactful saying goodbye to someone here. Maybe through like an illness, a tragic accident, something like that. But there, it feels like it's that type of like, and they can't get over the last call or that's the last conversation or the last time they said goodbye to this person, or because that one is coming in like it's someone who's crossed over, Libra. So there are two different messages here. There's something connected here to holidays with this person. So there could have been, especially, I'm getting this specifically for the energy in regards to this person losing a loved one or losing someone they care about. It may be around a specific holiday, celebration, or event that is important to this person. Find out if that's the case, and of course, feel free to share what you feel that you'd like to down below in the comment section. But that's what I'm picking up also. It's like another layer here having to do with this person. Let's see what else is coming through and what's going on in this connection that Libra has with this person, their partner. They have here the Dream Walker. Okay, Dream Walker, this energy here of trying to raise above, trying to raise above from the obstacles, challenges, and delays here, or that grief connected to someone crossing over here. Okay, I'm getting that I'm getting two things in regards to dreams. I'm getting that this person may be very goal oriented or focused on achieving something. There could be something here, especially if it's connected to a person who has passed, as kind of like wanting to make them proud of their career, of their, of how much they've accomplished. Okay. And there's this feeling here, this energy, because this person is looking towards the future, but this dragon is looking to the past. It's as if is this energy is coming across as they may say, maybe they've said this to you. I wish that fill in the blank, so and so, whoever that may be, could see me now and see how I have changed my life or be part of my life in regards to that accomplishment. Okay. I'm also getting here in regards to this person's energy that they're really focusing on how they can make things better. They really want to give their all in this connection with you. One of their dreams is, or one of their wishes or hopes here is that they have a sustainable, consistent, positive love life. So I'm getting here in regards to this person that it's as if it's like they consistently either try to put in the effort, or at least they try to, whether this is effort as in like physically putting effort or energetically putting the effort on staying in a high vibrational frequency in regards to kind of rising above this energy here. It's like it's important to them that they show up in this connection like the best version that they can do or they can be. Okay. But I'm getting that this person puts in some type of effort. Sometimes, maybe it's not consistent, but, for some of you, it's like, yeah, they put in the work, they express and they inform, but then I just feel that there's a constant sadness that they're holding on to. But again, it's coming across as this person having difficulty letting those things go, letting those energies be released. All right, let's see what else is coming through here. I won't cry for you. This person could be guarded about crying in front of other people, may feel uncomfortable, crying in front of others. They have here Cobra, okay? Cobra here, Cobra is a type of energy, well, a type of animal that waits. Okay, it waits. It's patient. It waits before it attacks, or it waits before it lunges forward. It's alert. It's observant. Okay, that's the energy that the cobra gives or is known for. They're very quick. Also, when they strike, it's like you didn't even see it coming. They just, for 1 minute, they're like standing still, and the next minute, they go. And the reason why the cobra may be here in regards to this person, there may be various layers here. Okay, so the first one is that they may be trying to outgrow or to shed the energy of this, holding on to something. They may be working on that release, letting things slide, or learning to close something for good and release it and move on, right? And I'm getting that symbolism through the molting process that the snake goes through when it's growing or outgrowing its skin. So there may be here this type of energy that this person is at least putting in the effort in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe there's an awareness that they realize that they need to work on letting something be released, or kind of doing positive things to lessen the pain of something. So maybe, especially if it's connected to someone passing, the pain never disappears, right? It's always there in some way, shape, or form. But how do we transmute that pain into something positive, right? How do we transmute that energy and use it for love instead of pain, or happiness instead of sadness, right? That transmuting energy. There's something about here, it's coming across as like alchemy, like the magician energy in tarot. Okay, Libra, this person may be learning how to use their resources here in regards to learning how to close. I'm telling you, I have a feeling here that this person may have gone through therapy or may be going through therapy in regards to this grief that I keep picking up here. All right, so let's see what else is coming through in regards to love call. What other clarity is coming through here in regards to love call? All right, let's see. And they have here getting to know each other. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Remember here that I said that this person may hold their emotions close to their chest, and that I was picking up communication at the top of the reading. This is giving me validation confirmation, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel here that the more they feel comfortable in this connection with you, Libra, even if you've been together for a very long time, there's always a part of ourselves that we slowly reveal when we are in connections, okay? It may not happen all in one full swoop. So this is why a connection evolves over time, because the more that you are together, the more that you start coming into contact with triggers that can show up of lessons that we need to clear, or things about ourselves that we need to continue to work on. So I feel that this person, like I said, might not share that type of hurt very easily. And if they are, kind of telling you about it through a conversation, okay, call this communication, through a conversation, as they, learn to open themselves up a little bit more, I feel that the bonding is going to strengthen here within this connection. So those moments here, Libra, where you feel that you're a bit confused, you don't know what's going on, or you just feel like there's something here that you just can't point pin down or put your finger on, that may be the reason here why this is coming out for this person, because there's still layers that they need to feel comfortable in sharing. Last but not least, the dream walker. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to your person, Libra. What's going on in this connection with this person for Libra? Ooh, that was interesting. That means that have flipped over here when I was shuffling it. They have 8 of Cups. Validation, confirmation of what I just said. By the way, I'll turn this over in a minute, but that was very interesting because this is exactly what I'm feeling about this person. Maybe in the past or recent past, it was difficult for them to emotionally or mentally disengage from something or someone that has hurt them deeply. And there's this sense of this resolution in that, or them learning to do that. Wow, that was very interesting. Yeah, 5 of Swords, exactly what I just said. Knight of Pentacles, they're trying so hard to put in the effort in making that self-correction or fixing that, this. That's why I say that I feel that this person, whether it's that they have gone through therapy, or whether maybe maybe even you may have suggested this, Libra, to them, that they need to kind of take a look at how they can manage some parts of this, emotions that are very deeply rooted in them. But yeah, the 5 of Swords is feeling a sense of either, feeling mentally defeated, as if they're really trying to get over something, but it's very difficult for them to be able to do it on the mental side of it, um on the logical, analytical, rational side. It's difficult because they're kind of like hanging on to memories here. Swords are all about communication. They're also about truth, and they're also about the mind. So again, this may be something that, at times just pops up into their mind. And when it does, it gets a little bit uncomfortable. 5 of Swords is also about the separation, breakup, or divorce, especially if they already went through that in the past or recent past. So there may have been here some type of situation that they were deeply hurt. I want to bring something to your attention here, Libra, about your person that's coming through twice. So this is not a coincidence. This is not just a coincidence. There's a reason for it. If you take a look at this person's hand, they are bleeding. If you take a look at this card right there, where I'm pointing with both the card and my finger, you also see a person there who's bleeding through their eyes, right? They're crying tears of pain. And this may be very symbolic here in regards to this person. This really, whatever this may be the reason why you may feel that their energy comes and goes, or that there's something here residually connected to this person. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, which is the one that I showed you here a little while ago, is someone who's really trying to move past something. So, like I said, and I picked this up earlier in this reading, that this person is really trying to put their best effort into establishing the goal of moving past something here. So they may have, again, either have had situations where they went to therapy, or they may be continuing therapy, or that they've learned or they realize that the more that they open up in regards to this pain here, that is also a form of healing or therapeutic for them. This person may journal. This person, I'm seeing someone writing. So this person may feel like it's easier for them to write their emotions, their feelings, or what they may be going through. This person could be journaling. This person could, could just be a person who uses writing also as a form of communication here, to either learn to express their love, or learn to share what they're thinking or what they're feeling here. It's kind of like they've learned this skill, maybe because it's easier for them to write rather than speak about something. Maybe here, because I'm getting here that communication is important to this person. Now, that doesn't mean that it's super easy for them to communicate. In some situations, it may be. You may be with someone who's learned to share their feelings. But for others of you, those of you who are with someone in a partnership, that they're still in the process of mastering with that Pentacles energy. Remember, Knight of Pentacles, taking, slowly learning and putting the hard work, the dedication, and the consistency on how to make that happen, how to develop that skill, is how this is coming across. Libra, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aquarius may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp. And I want to thank each and every one of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return, if you could please give me that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, show me that you are interested in these messages so that I can keep doing them for you, okay? For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Down below in the description box is my credentials, or are my credentials. So take a look at that if you want to learn more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials in general. They're all there. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. If you know people in your social circle who you feel that may benefit from these free channeled messages, then guess what? Just share my YouTube channel link, okay? And I want to thank you for those of you who have been doing that, because I have seen so many more people joining and subscribing. So yes, if you ever want to know, does that help the channel? 100% it does. Okay, 100% it does. So feel free to share that with others. Okay, so this person has these cards. I'm starting with these, but somehow that popped up, but that's fine. We'll start with those. All right, so Aquarius, there are 6 decks here. Okay, so just giving you a heads up, there are 6 decks. So this is going to be thorough. This is going to give you as much detail as I can channel for you. For those of you who feel that this may be a little bit triggering, or this may be a sensitive topic in regards to anything here, then I would suggest that may pop up. Okay, so I may suggest maybe another topic for you to take a look at. Okay, I'm always very upfront and honest. But sometimes there are things that may pop up here. I don't know what they may be. We'll find out. Okay. All right. So by the way, this reading is about the person you're with, their energy. So you may be confused, you may be getting mixed signals, you may be at times a little bit like, what's going on? Is this person coming or going? What's the story this week? There's something here that, is on your mind, maybe troubling you, or you may be confused about. So if you're resonating with any of that, then this is a reading for you. This person is coming across as the metal king or the metal queen. Doesn't matter. Gender has nothing to do with the card. What I do want to bring to your attention is two cards came out. And another thing that I want to bring to your attention is that this person is wearing a mask. So half of they're wearing a mask here, and they kind of have an armor on. So this person may have a protective shield around themselves or around their hearts. In other words, they may have a little bit of this jaded type of energy. They're afraid to show either their true colors, their insecurities, their vulnerabilities. They are a type of person who tends to be a little bit reserved. They may say that they're just healthy boundaries, which could be true, but for some of them, it's like they don't know what that healthy boundary may be. So they, out of fear or either out of fear or out of just old patterns of behavior, may be a little distant or feel a little distant at times with certain things. So I feel that there's this energy around this person in regards to them kind of like keeping their situations to themselves, or their troubles to themselves, or their problems to themselves. This person could be a natural protector. This person could be the type of person who feels like they need to protect other people. And so, they've created this discipline in themselves to not get too emotionally attached to things, because there's something here coming through as like the sword's energy. And by the way, this person has a sword here in this card. It's as if like they need, or they have this belief system that they must remain calm, cool, collected, or the sense of being rational, analytical, observant, and assessing. So that type of energy may come across in regards to this person as if they are genuinely very guarded. This person could have a type of job, or could have had either a job or a career in their past or recent past here, Aquarius, where it was connected to a field that they couldn't show all their emotions. Okay? For example, jobs that are about protecting other people. Okay? For example, police, investigator, detective, something having to do with law enforcement, judge, attorney, maybe therapist. Okay, because I feel like there's this sense of guarding what they're thinking about something and just trying to help but not get their emotions in the mix of something. This person could be in the military. This person could have a military background. There's something here about this person learning or having this discipline or conditioning themselves into just safeguarding either their energy or safeguarding themselves in some type of way, shape, or form. They have here the Lady of the Mirror. By the way, both of these cards are looking towards the past or recent past. The Lady in the Mirror here says here reflection, non-judgment. Exactly what I was feeling. Remember that I was telling you a little while ago that I'm feeling that this person may be either in a field or in a job where they need to keep their emotions out of the loop or out of the equation in order for them to assess logically something. Now, if this is not a career or their job, it could be how they operate in their personal life. Okay? So that is how that is coming through. Let's take a look here at what other energies are coming through. So Aquarius, for all the other signs, I mean, I've started with this. I have had very minimal popping out at the beginning of the reading. So very interesting that this is the first thing that came out for this person, which is usually the 1, 2, 3. The third deck that I use, it came straight up to the forefront. Maybe that's telling here, but let's see what that may be about. Let's take a look here at more layers in regards to this person. Let's clear up this confusion that you may have right now. Look at that. Look at that. It says black flower fragrance, okay? Look at the chest. A lot of this could either be tourmaline or black obsidian just bursting out of this person's heart. And this person looks like they don't have clothes on, okay? So there's this sense of not having clothes on, only the bottom half, and their heart just exploding. I'm listen, it's the same energy that I got before in regards to this person holding, their emotions tight to their heart or close to their chest. I feel that there's a lot going on in there. There's a lot going on in the heart chakra. There's a lot that maybe this person has gone through, maybe this person has seen, maybe this person has experienced. For some of them, they actually experience these things. For others, it's just an example. They may not be a therapist, but I'm just giving you an example, okay? Where they are in so many environments that they're seeing so much that it's hard on them emotionally, but they may not say something right away. So there's this energy here of this person trying to get a grip on what may be something difficult for them to express. Black tourmaline is connected or is symbolic of clearing lower vibrational energy. There's a sense of shielding. So it's very important here and quite amazing in regards to sign symbol synchronicities, how that I was able to pick up here with this card. I'm sorry, not pointing to the wrong one. Here in this card, and it's coming again here in another deck. So there's this sense here of, again, safeguarding their heart, of not being very easily, I'm getting here not showing something very easily. This person may have a tendency to keep everything in until something may trigger them, and then it's like 0 to 1,000 is what I just heard. 0 to 1,000. They keep their composure, and then it's just something may trigger here, and then it's they either emotionally, just something igniting right away or firing right away inside of them. I'm getting fight or flight. So that energy of from 0 to 1,000 here. I don't know what that may be here for some of them, but there could be this energy connected to this person's either pattern of communication, of thought, of how they experience things, twin flames, yin yang, balance, union, duality, complement, polar opposites. This person may be a complete and total polar opposite than you. They don't have to be, but they could be. There's some yin yang energy here, whether it's the yin yang energy within themselves, okay? So logical, analytical versus yin energy, because there's a lot of water here. So there could be that yang and their yin energy, okay? There could be that duality within themselves. They could be a Gemini. They don't have to be. But they could be that type of duality. They may have Gemini in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in other houses in their astrological natal chart. There could be here the sense of being able to work with you very well, because you could have the strengths in something that this person may lack, or this person could have strengths in something that you may lack. And so there's this blend of energy between the both of you that can help each other out in this connection. It's like you complement each other, where one may not be strong in, the other one can pick up. This could also be this person, right? This could be their energy in regards to how they're able to shift from being stoic to shifting on overly or opening up their heart chakra here in regards to their emotions. So there could be that duality. And for some of you, that is that duality that kind of in a way has you a little bit like, what's going on here, right? That may have you a little confused, or that may have you kind of like, what's going on here? Or maybe you're watching this because you want to confirm something. Interesting, Raccoon came out 2 cards about masks or alluding to mask. So they have here where I told you there's an iron mask that this person is wearing. Okay, a lot of metal. And so that's a physical mask. And here is a symbolic mask, because raccoons around their eyes, it looks as if they're wearing a mask, but it's just their fur. So they're not physically wearing a mask, but symbolically here, that may be the case. And so for some of you, that may be the case. I mean, this may be something very invisible to the naked eye in regards to how they mask certain emotions or mask certain certain thoughts or something here. Okay, so raccoon energy may be someone like, I'm getting kind of like a spirit animal. This person is very talented, and I feel that's great. That's great that they're very talented, right? So this is wonderful. But there's something here about this person being very talented in regards to their sphere of job or work, and then kind of dealing with that either insecurity or inadequacy here. For some of them, they may have some hidden talents that they may be a little bit shy to share with other people. Okay. Maybe like hobbies, things that they're good at. Look at that. What popped out of the deck? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So again, this person may feel very deeply in this connection and to you, but there may be something that they, it's difficult for them to either say it or share it. Or you may see something completely different, because remember, how people are in their intimate relationships, and intimacy, it's not just, sexually or anything like that. Anything related to that. Intimacy is about how people can express their bonds in their connection, communicate the experience, the love, the unconditional type of energy. And this person may be a complete opposite with you. Maybe they are very open. Maybe, to the world, they may seem jaded or elusive, but yet with you, they're able to open up exactly how they're feeling and experiencing something here. Hopefully, Aquarius, this may be clearing up some of the ideas here or the energy that you may have been dealing with in regards to this connection, right? Let's see what twin flames is all about. Give me more clarity here in regards to Aquarius's person and their person's twin flame type of energy here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles energy just popped out of the deck. Ace of Pentacles energy is beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. Number one, it's great for this reading because it tells me here, it lets me into their emotions here, believe it or not, okay? It gives me the energy that this person is aware. They are aware, Aquarius, that you and them share something very special, something valuable, something that is near and dear to their heart, a connection that they are willing to put time, effort, and work towards. Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy. This is not something that happens overnight. And looking at how this person could be a little bit on the reserved side on things that actually matter to them, or in things that they are a little bit hesitant on sharing with a lot of people, this makes sense. The Ace of Pentacles, like I said, is someone who has the tenacity and the focus to keep doing or working on something and building. So there's something here in this connection with this person that they feel like they have found someone that either understands them, that they can build and grow with them, that complements, that understands that duality that they may have or that they may be experiencing in their life. Maybe someone who understands the nature of their job or the nature of their career. That someone who is, yes, there may be things that both of you may not agree on, but this person is aware that, you are a valuable person or that this connection is very valuable to you. Not only to you, Aquarius, but this connection is very valuable to them. And they are the type of person who may need a little bit time and help and guidance in changing or managing or outgrowing some type of old residual energy or old pattern of behavior. But for the most part, there is here emotions or energies here that show that they are either in love with you, they are committed, they are focusing on the building aspect, express your love. So again, they may express their love differently, twin flames here, differently than how you express your love language. So that may be something here for you to be aware of. And that could be here for you, Aquarius, where you may kind of say, well, do they really love me? Or, what's going on here? Because you may have a particular love language, and there are 5. So you could always Google that and get more information on that, Aquarius. But there are 5 love languages. And so this person may express their love language in one way, and you may express your love language in another way. And so when both of you are in this connection, there may, by the way, thank you so much for the thumbs up. There may be here this type of kind of missing each other's, it's like going over each other's head here. Okay, like one person may see, may not understand that love language as that person's expression and how they do and what they do because they love you, right? So it's very important here for you, Aquarius, to take a look at what those five languages are and see and analyze what love language or languages, because sometimes we have more than one. Okay, it's not just one. There, you can have you people have all five, is just a different percentage, or some people are higher in one than the other, or higher in two than the other three. Okay, so again, I would suggest for you, since you may be a little confused or not, feeling like I don't understand something in this connection, or I don't understand my person here on why this, that, and the other, that may help you clear up some type of, things that you may be thinking about or experiencing. Ace of Pentacles is about a new beginning. Okay, so it's about a new stage. So, and this is going to be the last thing I want to say about this. And then, of course, if those of you who are live, you can take a look as soon as I post this, which I will in a few minutes. And then you could take a look at the timestamps and click on the ones that, resonate with your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or other astrological houses. Okay. But what I'm getting here with Pentacles is that there is something here that they value that may not be tangible. There may be something here that is so precious to them, and that is so unique in this yin yang type of experience or relationship that they may be experiencing to you, that this could be something very new to them. Okay, there could be something here about you, Aquarius, that you get this person, you understand them in some way, shape, or form. And maybe there are just certain things or inside, I'm getting like inside jokes that only the both of you understand. And there's something here about this being a very brand new chapter for this person, because they may not have been able to be themselves in other connections. And because of that, they've been in this energy of being guarded and having this kind of like, I'm scared to share who I am or share my emotions or mask something here. Okay, so I'm getting that energy that there's something very unique and valuable, maybe even magical here. And they may not use those words, but there's definitely here this energy of uniqueness here in this pairing between the both of you. Okay. And even though on your end, Aquarius, you may feel like you may not kind of understand them or get it, I feel that, again, a lot has to do with the love language that are being shared by each other, and the ability to understand how each of you is showing love towards each other and effort in this connection. Aquarius, I hope that this has clarified anything that's been on your mind in regards to your connection. Feel free to take a look at my playlist. I have so many different topics and themes and pick a cards and things of that nature there. Feel free to take a look at that. And if you love how this reading went for you, don't forget to click on that subscribe click on that subscribe button so that you are part of the Lexa Tarot family. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.